than how I normally do this video. Normally I am out running on New Year's Day. I was actually out with my friend Melissa, so I didn't have a chance to film. I should talk about my calendar for 2023. I'm not doing another 100 miles. Ideally, I would like to scale back the distance and kind of crank up the speed a little bit just so I can feel more confident as far as like, especially going like downhill. Because although downhill is my strong suit, there are some pretty technical spots in big race of the year that I want to get good at nailing. Without further ado, my calendar for the year is Lord Hill 20 miler, Chuckanut 50K, Gorge Waterfall 100K, and then Tiger Claw 50K. So I am pretty stoked this year as far as why I chose these races. So they're all with a specific purpose. I'm doing the Lord Hill 20 miler because it's at the end of February, and I figured that it would be a really great tune-up for Chuckanut 50K, which is like middle of March. And the route this year is the same as last year. So there really shouldn't be any surprises, and I'm not gonna be panicking like last year where I thought I got lost. I have a few friends doing it with me. The cool thing about the Chuckanut 50K, if you don't know, so it's known for having the first and last 10K be flat because it's on the Interurban Trail, which is like a flat roadway here in Washington State. Good for pedestrians and bikers. And the middle 30K is where all the climbing is. But it's not all like straight up. Obviously it's kind of like up, down, up, down. There are some punchy hills from what I've been told, so I've been really trying to cram in the vert to get used to that, and I've actually been training without my poles for this very reason. Pretty excited about that. I have some friends doing it too. Gorge, which is my big A race, is in fact a Western States qualifier. The cutoff is, I think, 17 hours. So me and some friends, we are doing early start, so they'll give us an extra hour of cushion. So we'll have 17 hours to finish. I feel like with where I am right now, I feel like I could do it. I would like to try and finish Gorge in under 15 hours because I did 15:07 Wyeast Howell. Obviously it's like kind of really hard to set a precedent because the courses are so different, because Wyeast Howell was a lollipop, whereas Gorge is a giant out and back along the Cascade Locks over on the Oregon side of the Columbia River. And then Tiger Claw is a race that I've been wanting to do for like a couple of years now, ever since I got into the trail running community. And if you don't know what Tiger Claw is, I'll link Ethan's video in the comments because Ethan and Kim are the race directors of Tiger Claw. But long story short is Tiger Claw is raced on Tiger Mountain, on like the west side of Tiger Mountain. And this year, they're going back to the original 3 loops from 2019. There are 3 different routes and they all share one common descent, and you pick the order. So you kind of have to pick your poison. Yeah, pretty excited this year. It's gonna be a really interesting year. Obviously Lindsay knows my calendar. She is really gearing me towards like more speed. It's getting easier to run the uphills, which is a huge confidence booster. Me and my friend Eugene, we did this really epic run on Sunday on Tiger Mountain. And we got back down to the bottom, we're like, how did we just do that? Because it's only January and we crushed like 5,000 feet of climbing. Trying to train my body for the climbing and like just the constant pounding descent, so my quads don't turn into hamburger meat. I'm gonna finish my bike session and get on with the rest of my day. But anyway, I love you all. I'll see you on the next one. Bye! I think I'm just gonna scrape off all the extra crispy parts. Don't come at me in the comments for how burnt my quesadilla is, okay?